Daily God's Promise. Day 11, June 11, 2026. We are moving deeper into the month, strengthened by the divine rebuild. Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 4, we received yesterday. Yesterday, we discussed the recovery protocol for our lives. Today, we address environment optimization. In 2026, we are hyper-focused on our workspace, the external and internal conditions that allow us to perform at our best. We often allow the chaos of the world, the volatility, the negativity, and the unpredictability to compromise our peace. Today's promise is the ultimate high-security zone configuration for your soul. We anchor our Thursday in Isaiah chapter 54 verse 14. In righteousness you shall be established. You shall be far from oppression, for you shall not fear, and from terror, for it shall not come near you. I want you to receive this as your promise of the secure environment. The divine configuration. In righteousness you shall be established. Righteousness is not just a moral term. In the kingdom, it is your stability protocol. When you are established in righteousness, when you are confident in your standing with God, your entire life environment becomes far from oppression. You become a protected zone. In an age of digital and social surveillance, God is giving you a promise of a high security perimeter that no oppression can penetrate. The truth, John chapter 8 verse 32, is that your peace is not a result of your environment, it is the foundation of your environment. As your keeper, Psalm chapter 121 verse 3, God is your system admin. He contends with your contender, Isaiah chapter 49 verse 25, of anxiety, or external pressure, by establishing you in a position that is inaccessible to the enemy. The immunity patch. You shall not fear. It shall not come near you. God promises to patch the vulnerabilities in your life that fear usually exploits. Fear is the malicious code that attempts to crash your system and keep you from your destiny. But today, the promise is that terror and oppression shall not come near you. You are receiving a no access update for the enemy in your emotional and professional life. The world's environment, volatile, fearful, and constantly under threat of breach. The kingdom's environment, established in righteousness, secure, and encrypted with the peace of God. Because you are his special treasure, Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6, the mighty God, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, has fortified your boundaries. You are the head and not the tail, Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 13, and the head is always someone whose environment is managed by the Creator. The peace perimeter, the Prince of Peace, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, is your perimeter shield. Your life is a prize, Jeremiah chapter 39 verse 18, and that prize is kept in a secure zone of God's making. When you operate from this place, you aren't just surviving your tasks, you are mastering them from a position of immovable peace. Living in this promise today, on Thursday, June 11, 2026, walk in secure zone confidence. Rejoice in the Lord. Psalm chapter 97 verse 12, because you are living in a protected environment designed by the King. Wait on your God, Hosea chapter 12 verse 6, and perform a perimeter check. If you feel fear or oppression creeping into your workspace, stop and say, I am established in righteousness. Oppression is far from me. Cast your care, 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7, regarding the chaotic state of the world or your industry. You are in a high security zone. Wildcard action. Before starting your work today, visualize a wall of righteousness around your desk, your home, and your mind. Declare that nothing unauthorized, fear, terror, or oppression is allowed to cross that line. Commit your works to the Lord. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3. And trust the lamp. 2 Samuel chapter 22 verse 29. Of his word to light the way within your secure zone. Prophetic declaration. I am established in righteousness. My life is a high security zone of peace. Oppression is far from me. I live in a territory where fear has no access. I am shielded from terror. The presence of God is my permanent perimeter. The mighty God is my keeper. He has encrypted my life against every hostile force. I am the head and not the tail. I operate with the security of the kingdom. In June 2026, my environment is secure, my mind is clear, and my future is protected. God bless you and give you grace after grace.